Do you look like this when doing crossovers? Well, have no fear.
McJesus is here to save your hockey career. I will teach you the ways of Connor McJesus so that you can look like this. My disciples will show you what it takes to become a hockey god like me. I will oversee your crossover journey to make sure you are prepared for my final message.
The first thing that you want to do when learning how to do crossovers is to keep a low stance, keeping a slight bend in your knees. Having a low center of gravity will help you tremendously when starting off. Once you get in the proper stance, we can begin the first step in learning how to do crossovers. This first step is very important for beginner skaters and hockey players. It establishes the fundamental movements of the crossover in a low speed environment with a focus of balance and consistency. To do step overs, you will simply walk sideways in a straight line. As you can see, Evan is taking his left foot, moving it across his body and stepping on the other side of his right foot. After that, he takes his right foot and moves it behind his left foot, back to a neutral standing position. Start by repeating these movements at a slower pace to ensure you stay balanced. Once you feel comfortable doing step overs in one direction, try doing the same thing but in the other direction. One point to add, as you become more confident in the step over, try keeping your eyes and head forward. This will make it harder but will help improve your balance. Once you feel confident moving in both directions at a relatively fast pace with your head looking up, you've mastered the fundamental movement of the crossover and are ready for the second step. Great job!
My child, you're starting to look pretty good out there. Way better than Darnell Nurse. Keep on going. My skills are starting to rub off on you.
For the second step, you'll be doing something very similar to the step overs. Instead of stepping over sideways in a straight line, you'll be doing step overs walking forwards in a circle. Just like the previous step, you'll walk in a circle starting with your right foot stepping over your left foot. Once you get comfortable doing it walking counterclockwise, try doing it clockwise with your left foot coming over your right foot. This will help you get a feel for the motion of doing crossovers while not committing too hard. It is very important to get a good feel for this motion before you move on to the next step. Once you can do this both ways with your head up, you've mastered the second step. Good job guys, party on!
Check out this new chain I got to match my shades. Now.
Hey yo, editor! Can we switch up this beat?
Much better. While you was making step 2 look like easy work, I was dropping these mad racks on all this ice. Peep this next step, yo.
After that, it's time that we finally start trying our crossovers. Now don't be worried if you can't get it on the first try. This is a really hard skill to learn, and it will take plenty of practice. First things first, you'll want to start picking up a little bit of momentum. Once you have a bit of speed, you can begin to slowly cross one of your legs over the other. Start off small, and you can gradually start to move your foot farther across to experiment with different angles. If you want to turn right, you move your left foot across your right foot. And if you want to turn left, you'll put your right foot across your left foot. If you notice, the harder you push away from the circle you're skating in, the faster you'll go. Remember to keep your legs bent. The farther you move your foot across your body, the sharper your turns are going to be.
Dang, those crosses be looking mad filthy, yo. Making me look like a bender. You feel me? Don't matter, I just bagged these Russian babes from the ZHL. There ain't nothing birds be digging more than some regard to your crossovers, chiseled shoulders, sorry Darnell, and most importantly, using these secret sellies in this video, right here, that'll have the girls going crazier than Phil when he sees a greasy hot dog.